three of us. Okay. I assume that in total around we have 4 to 5 people. Am I correct?
We are 4. Fazil is rebooting his computer, so he should be in any time now.
Okay. And how about Ehsan?
Well, I'm Hassan right now speaking.
Oh, okay, okay, sorry. Then
Okay.
I should think Ehsan, Faisal, Tariq.
And Mahmoud.
3 people. Mahmood. Mahmood is yet to join. Am I correct?
Well, he was here just about a minute ago.
I just got disconnected. I'm connecting again.
Okay. He's here.
Oh.
All of us are here.
Cool. So, cool, cool. Yeah. So what we'll try to do is that, okay, correct me in case if I'm wrong. On our last session, we discussed about what is meant by a profile directory structure, what is meant by installed apps, installable apps, logs folder, bin folder,
That's incorrect. No, we have done all that. We have done all that. In last class we did DMG or profile configuration and how to do federation and how we
as well as the app server profile, or only
yes.
app server profile? Both. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So anyone, any questions till federation?
I have a question. I actually tried federation. I added the node into the DMViewer profile. How do you remove it if that app server is no longer needed and it's decommissioned? How do you remove that node?
Can I take this question after 2 sessions?
Sure.
Because we have a slide by name system management commands, wherein which I'll try to talk about, okay, if you see the WebSphere applicant server, inside the WebSphere applicant server profile folder, you name any profile, app server profile, custom profile, DMG app profile, whatever the profile you have got, inside that particular profile, we have a folder by name bin. You remember while trying to do the federation also?
Yeah.
We have seen that particular folder where we used to start and stop the server. So inside the bin folder, we have got couple of executable files. Okay. So we try to discuss about those important commands. Okay, in the slide called as system management commands. So I would request you to wait for just couple of more sessions so that I can start that. Okay, and once I start and once I complete that, then probably your question will be answered. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, anyone, any questions? Okay. Silence, I'll assume no questions from anyone. If you're not having a question, I have got a question. My question here is that, it's a very simple and straightforward question. My question here is that, okay, I want to, when I federated my app server profile with a DMG app profile, how I can know whether the federation is successful or not? Or let me put the question in this way. Okay, Ehsan did the federation and he said that Shiva, I did the federation of my app server profile with a DMG app profile. Okay, how I can confirm whether the federation was successful or not? What are the different ways?
I think we already covered this question in our last class.
Yep. Okay, may I know the answer?
Yeah.
May I know the answer?
Yeah, it's under the directories, under the DMGR profile, under nodes. You will see all the...
Way.
Yeah.
That's one way. And how about the other one?
The other one is about...
From the GUI.
Sorry?
From the GUI.
From the GUI, how? I'm going to say launch the admin, DMG admin console, go to the system administration notes tab from that.
Yep.
Let's say that I don't have an access to the admin console, DMG admin console. How about now? How about now?
And
about this profile.txt under DMGR? No?
No. About this profile.txt related to any particular profile will give a snapshot of that particular profile. Will give you an overview about what are the frequently used properties, location, where the profile is present, and in case if it's an app or a DMG profile, whether administrative security is enabled when the profile got created or not at the time of profile creation. Beyond that, nothing much will be there. Yep. Any other way? I remember I gave this answer. Okay, I'll give you one another option. You have to say me the other option. I hope every one of you will remember the add node.log. Whenever we are trying to do the federation, I said that a log file by name add node.log will be created for us. Hello?
Yep.
Everyone remembers? So whenever you go inside your profile logs directory, okay, under the logs directory, you'll be seeing a log file by name add node.log. Clear? You'll be seeing a profile by name add. So you'll be seeing a log file by name add node.log. Okay. So using this add node.log, okay, what we can do is that we can try to know how the federation happened. Clear? Is a success or failure?
Yeah.
You people able to remember that? Add node.log?
Yep.
Okay. Any other way?
I don't think so.
No. We also have another way. Whenever we want to confirm whether the federation of your app server profile with the DMGR profile, if it was successful or not, to confirm that, we also have another way. Any other way I can confirm?
Any other way other than the logs?
Logs is one way. Add node.log. I go to the profile home log folder. I can see add node.log, and I can go to the last few lines of it and can confirm whether the federation happened or not. I can know it. The second way is, as rightly said by you all people, okay, I can go to the DMGR config nodes location, okay, and in case if the copy of the node which I want to federate, if it is there, then that's another way I can confirm. The third way is that, okay, by logging into the DMGR admin console, system administration, nodes tab, if I go inside that, I'll be seeing the list of nodes that got federated. If my node is there present, successfully available, up and running, I can say that my federation happened. Other than these three different ways, there is also another way to confirm whether my app server profile has been successfully federated or not. Okay, I'll give you a clue. What is meant by federation? Why I have to do a federation?
Single point of administration.
Okay. What is, when you create an app server profile, what happens? When you create an app server profile, what happens?
Create app server profile.
Yeah, what you get with that? I'm buying a car. I get a power
We
steering.
get runtime environment.
No.
No.
Try to make a comparison between the answer you gave and the question I asked you. You'll get an answer. I was expecting everyone to answer this. You people are able to understand whatever I'm trying to explain, no? You people are not at all having any confusion or any problem understanding me. I hope I'm clear and audible in the way I'm trying to explain.
Can you repeat?
Okay. My question here is that, okay, we have discussed about 4 different ways of federation to confirm how federation happened, okay, for an app server profile. Out of that, you people gave me 3: log file, DMGR config, admin console. What is the 4th way?
Can go the individually to the profile.
Sorry? Sorry, I couldn't get you.
I think we lost. We could.
No, it's good now. It's good now.
Yeah, it's better.
I'm really sorry I couldn't able to understand either of you.
Seems to be there was a connection issue, so it seems to be fine now.
Guys,
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Can I have the answer?
Answer for? I'm sorry.
The question I
what-
asked.
I lost the audio. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear anything.
No, I asked you about the question. How do I know whether the federation of your app server profile with the DMGR profile is success? 3 ways you told me. There's also another way.
Mm-hmm.
I gave a clue also.